What is up, YouTube? We are back today and giving a quick review of the new Digimon movie that just came out, Digimon Adventure 02, The Beginning. So I went and watched this movie, and to be honest, I went in without a ton of context for what it was going to be about. Hadn't seen, if you don't know what, the basic premise is, they brought back the series 2 cast of Digimon, that cast of characters, to make a sort of sequel movie. They're aged up a bit, and yeah, they're on this new adventure. So I will say, spoilers ahead for this movie, but my initial reaction after watching it a couple days ago was that it was solid. I would give it a 4 out of 5. It is a pretty solid story, I think, and the direction and animation was like really great. I would say, yeah, I think my expectations were almost nothing. I just found out about this movie, didn't know much about the context coming in, and like I said, I hadn't seen the show in a long time. At least, the past couple years I hadn't rewatched it, so I didn't quite remember how that series ended. I didn't know if that would have anything to do with this movie. And it turns out that there wasn't much to add on to the story of these Digidestined. There were, yeah, I think a lot of promotional things that they put out about, oh, like, we're gonna have Davis back, we're gonna have, TK and Kari and all of your favorite characters you know and love from season 2 of the show. And they were, in a way, kind of inconsequential to the main story. I think the main point of this whole story is really about Louis and Ukomon, the new characters that they introduce. And so I thought they did a really good job of introducing them. Thought it was, yeah, one of the most disturbing things I've seen in Digimon. That's a little bit of a spoiler there. I won't spoil too much if you haven't seen it yet. But there are some really gruesome moments that, yeah, border on the horror genre. And so I think that was pretty well done. And yeah, I mean, the whole theater, we were like on the edge of our seats. It was tense, and we were like, oh my gosh, like when a very specific tense moment was over, we were all like, thank goodness, everyone took a sigh of relief. So it was a pretty good movie on that end. Thought that, the central theme of, the conflict was really about communication, and understanding, having empathy. And I think those are pretty universal themes that you can apply to really any sort of relationship, let alone just between a Digimon partner and a Digidestined. And so I thought that was really good. Thought the emotional beats really hit. It was nice to kind of, have some nostalgia added of like, oh yeah, look at these characters who, I grew up with, who are like probably around my age in this movie now. Looks like they're in their 20s. I can quite tell. I didn't look super hard into it. So I would say if you are looking for the nostalgia of like, you want to know more about these characters and their lives, there's not a ton of that, to be honest. And I can see why people would be upset. Totally understand. Me personally just wasn't looking for that. Just went to go enjoy a movie, and yeah, I think it was fun. Not any crazy new, Digivolutions or Digimon, just the one main one. So I will say it delivered on what I expected. Wasn't mind-blowing, but yeah, there are some things that it also shook up, kind of retconned the history of Digimon and Digidestin, that I think also can be upsetting for, the canon of it all. But as a movie, as just like, by itself as a movie, I thought it was solid. So yeah, I would recommend you check it out. I was lucky enough to go and also get one of these packs. It was a little promo pack where they had some of those aged up Digidestined and their Digimon partners in there. So if you haven't seen that video yet of me opening that pack, go check it out. It's already uploaded on this channel. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the movie if you've seen it. And if you haven't seen it, let me know what your favorite Digimon movie is. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch y'all next time.